You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out of the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. I want to adopt the shepherd. Mayhem, an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the time. Mayhem is a friend, a child, and a pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out of the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. So Julia asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. What the? I guess one day that will be good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ooh. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. I'm gonna get mad. You call her an inconsiderable asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'm gonna flex. You look awesome. Okay. Whoa! Okay, 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What? Mayhem runs away. May, me, moo, fuck, dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I'm gonna beat him up. Your arm gets cut up by you. Beat the guy up. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at this place. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associated department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Yes. You ask her if she will commute back and forth. You don't want to move to that place. She says that it will be hard, but she will do it for you if you don't move. You tell her not to pass up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from that place again on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Let's read the journal. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slowed down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and if it feels like nothing has changed, Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home to Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, but she gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia will live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her facility. Oh dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Balbowder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out of the bar with your friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your off. Okay. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and orders you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You have always really liked Susan. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Are we gonna be a Firewatch? Is that our job? That's the ad? Oh, that is the ad and that is our job. Oh, okay, now we have lights.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Say something, bro. Hold lift.
Hello?
Oh!
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's
Delilah.
what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Whoa.
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna take this one.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you.
It's
which,
the last mean
after
one.
this brief introduction is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's this thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I see them.
Whoa,
Never mind.
that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. It's not in the job description.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Alright, so every code thingy is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Convenient.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good
1,
stuff.
2,
Yeah, all right.
3, 4. I'm gonna take this as well. And I don't think I need that. So, what is this note? Q 7786. Run, hey man, you couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Well, thanks, Dave. Let me close it. Yeah. Let me leave this note just like randomly outside of it. Let's hope it doesn't get lost. What about this?
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get
It's
that rope?
attached.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Okay. Fireworks are just behind me right now somewhere.
No, no, no!
Whoa! That was not planned. That was not planned. And now I'm gonna report that I fell. Report.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I found the little camp. Backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
There are,
Jesus Christ.
panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
All I gotta do is tell them, hey, you cannot do this. You cannot be here. I'm gonna turn this.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light it.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
I hate this.
Let's get out of here.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long are you even standing over there?
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
taking your radio, bro. I'm basically just taking it.
Can we just get out of here?
Can you get out of here?
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I'm gonna go. I'm taking the music with me, literally. Just, why can't I do this? Why is this something I can do? Does this have any repercussions?
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
What a detail! Oh, what a detail! What a detail, bro! What a detail! He actually said I took the stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it. Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
it doesn't
Danger!
seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah!
Ah!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I want to play with the echo one more time. Oh! Watch me climb the rocks while I'm still holding the radio. I'm just so committed to the radio. This is me and the radio. Episode of me and the radio going through the wilds. The same song on repeat.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What do you mean?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Royal?
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
What do I say about the toilet?
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Whoa! The freedom of living in the forest. You don't actually need a toilet for number one. Crazy. He does have a point. Does have a point. Oh, wait, I can say something.
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it
The
all the same.
beats. We cannot leave the beats behind. The good vibe is going with us.
What can I
Has
do for
someone
you?
been in my
My
crib?
typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Is this a scary game? Honestly, let me just kind of like... We are still gonna hear it. Don't worry. Broken glass.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
They did what I just
Shit.
did.
I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
But you're not gonna be here in time, dude. I'm gonna die before that happens.
Gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
What if they answer the door to the window? What if they just open it?
Okay, I put in a call.
What can they do?
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The dude that watched me, hello?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers
He
keep an eye
doesn't
out
wo-
for man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
Out here.
And again, that is straight freaking facts.
Just point
Where'd
me to
you
the
find the
Forest
gun?
Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Maybe a sword. Or a katana. That would be so sick, having a katana.
Wake up! That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Are we lost alone here in this tower?
I don't really know
There's
why
no
that would be
backup?
the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
I have to go back.
Heya.
Like,
I don't think so. Why, have you?
is it this
Okay,
way?
good.
And then up
No, I don't think
here,
he has
is
any
that
idea.
how I... Oh, sorry, lady.
I'm absolutely sure.
Sorry I didn't react to
you?
you. I would.
All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Sorry, I didn't respond.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
Okay, I just have to go home and then go up again. Spooky. I'm at the gate.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost him like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
I can see the wire.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
On top of the trail. On top of the trail.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Okay, there's something here. We have a sign that says lookout, fire lookout. We have the wires. We have a toilet box.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
That's not what I mean.
I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Oh, she means that thing.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all
That's
the way
where
up there
she
and make
is.
sure everything's in ship shape.
It's actually so cool. I can like see her location from here. In a way, it's nice to know that we are not alone. Yeah, I go around. Okay. I can jump here. Woo! Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my shoes.
Spooky ghost costume. That. Oh my god.
Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Alright, so she
Not
wants
big
me
into
kind
Red
of to
Eagle.
explore.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Oh, you think I have to go down that way now? They might have looped around. Ooh!
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you can always
Ooh.
pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Godwin's backpack. A camera? Ooh!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
Oh, I took one picture.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
I took one picture and they're so cool. Okay, well, attach?
Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off
Oh,
halfway
no,
through the
don't
summer.
Oh. Couldn't handle your charms?
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yeah, you can keep me company. Alright, is there
Just
anywhere?
so you know, I didn't
Anything?
mean to overstep my bounds earlier, when you brought up your wife.
Oh, it's okay.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's sick.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure. She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Whoa.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise. So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it.
Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
I'll probably just head back to Boulder and, I don't know, I'll figure out what's next. I'm down by Cripple Gulch.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Don't fall down. Don't break your back again. Do not break your back. Don't break your back. Don't do it again. Don't break your back. Close? Oh, is that... Oh, you're close to her. Oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Report teen
I
zone.
have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
It's unclear where the pants have been, but they are back. I freaking love that. So freaking random. The pants are back. And this one, what is it?
I don't get why the hunks
They're
have to
dangerous.
be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Ah, found my
Stolen
sheets.
sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
They are my sheets. Ah! Oh, a tent? Are they in there? Did they also leave it behind? Whoa, it's destroyed.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold
What
back.
is happening? They are
You've
just
got that
leaving
camera, right?
everything.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
I mean, there's a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Teen angry note.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
If you're happy, we are leaving and we are going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us on the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite, all of our things. Oh, and stealing. Oh my god, underwear is gross. What the fuck? You're probably a mental act murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. What?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No. Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
You told me to take a picture. How do I do that? Oh. Day 3. I sadly didn't document it. Sorry. I wanted to. My fault was to do it. Oh, I fixed it a little bit. Look at the progress we done. Yay!
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Oh.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I don't know any of those. I'm just gonna say the
I
middle
could
one.
be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Oh, what do I enjoy to wear, bro? What do you do? I try to look
Now,
nice
this
usually.
can't be that hard.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
What do you see? What do you see? My nose has been broken, I
got a
suppose.
broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah.
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
What the freaking moment?
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
What are my eyes? Steel.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Whoa, Delilah! You crazy. You're really cool, but kind of crazy, but kind of cool.
Me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I am ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding.
It's not
I think I
comfy.
actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
The forest depends on me to sit down on this chair. Day 9. Day 9.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon? Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
What? It's worth it. Mention it.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
What? Day 15. Yo, okay, this is like another week of skip. Whoa, what is going on?
Henry, wake up.
Okay.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What?
Hi, Jules.
What?
You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What?
Sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Why is she there?
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Why are we so... Day 33? Day 33? Day 33? We are on day 33. Why are we skipping so much time?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
What?
So, like,
Oh,
2 weeks ago,
funny!
you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I guess.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Whoa, okay, what should I name it? What should we name it? Whoa, Delilah.
No ideas, huh?
Delilah, this one.
Come on, there's gotta be
I guess
something
this one. This one is
creative
gonna
in
be
that
like,
brain
I
of
remember
yours.
your joke.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is? I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm gonna tell her about tequila.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
I swear, guys, this is just such a wholesome moment.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Like being in the moment.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, look, she's opening up and she's being sweet. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What?
I think the
What could we
character
do?
likes her too.
Well,
The
let me tell
chemistry
you.
is really good. This is also
You're
like
going
again a
fishing
week
without
later.
a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Oh, okay. So you don't want me to fish? Let me see. Some dates, some notes, math.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Biggest fire of the year.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
I'm gonna keep it. So someone has been listening. Right? Another radio.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
know.
Help
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our
I
conversations?
took that with
what
me.
else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
Do a difference.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually,
I'm not
those guys
one.
doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond the river, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's
What about
great.
just getting over the
If they haven't
stone?
left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Going around. Oh no, there's a fence too. What about climbing over?
Where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I have that now. I have an axe.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us.
What? Dropping into Region National Forest to cut a fire line roof south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben about at the station. He reaches us with the wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as a part of wildfire a risk assessment of the region. I told you them they have nothing to worry about and that your team fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they will be more than a mile away. But I think they are good insurance companies to answer to.
They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying 2 strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, I didn't even have to go all the way back. Whoa. Alright, okay, guys. Now it's getting actually kind of freaky. Day 77.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you
What the
serious?
fuck, Delilah?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I need
Maybe
to know.
I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Oh wait, no, report
I'm
location.
here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it.
New radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
Whoa.
I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever
is
these
going
people are
on?
doing is...
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no.
Oh, that's
This isn't
awful to
happening
hear.
anyone else, and I'm done asking.
I understand, Delilah.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
I really understand.
Am I just making all of this up?
Okay,
the
I think we have
eavesdropping,
to go to the
spying,
fence.
Is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. Maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a
No,
boss
it's
out here
you.
that
We're
we're being
okay.
spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're
No.
not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue.
Oh.
Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Okay, I have a long walk, but hey, it's all good because you guys are here.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it, lady? Oops.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
She lied. Delilah lied. Oh shit.
Shit.
My My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff. And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs.
Oh, there's no one here.
Wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
Okay.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too.
Their map.
Why? Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
That is 100% me.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
It looks like they left
I'm
in
not
a
sticking
hurry.
around to get hooked up to it. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. I mean, this stuff looks like
Yeah.
it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I
Yeah.
have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
What the even hell? Alright, well, there's not much else I can say and look at. I feel like I looked at everything. Bad. Well, okay, let me just check. Departure, previous data. Okay, so male, female, male, male, right? Avoidance behaviors. Conflict with the others. And food intake. Oh, flip it open.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy
Ooh.
shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
Shit, Henry.
yeah,
I picked it
holy
up.
shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Loot goblin skills necessary.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, is it something behind? No, it is something inside of the tent. Something inside, okay. Not the box. What is it? What the hell do you want me to look at? Clear the mess? Woo! Black box? Suspect Henry. Whoa.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Holy. Okay.
I'm so fucking wound up!
Observational. Okay, so this is about us. Observational traits. Comprehensive explorer, keeps to the path, prone to anger, keeps to the path. Guilty, guarded, subject overview. So subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update. Subject may be aware of tests, suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Suspectibility to manipulation. 9. 9. Dude, I swear I told you this game is different. I told you this game is different. I told you this is very different. What the hell? Okay, so she is reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history, never married. Oh, okay, so facts that were observed pertinently. Never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long-time partner. And she is suspected to be manipulated on 3.
Anyway, I'm sure you are too. Get the hell out of there if you're not already, and call me when you get home. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this too. You never know when you're gonna need it. That is freaking crazy! Yo! Actually really nuts. Okay, what the hell do I do?
Henry?
Yeah?
I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Fuck!
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
It's only Delilah that can get us out. I'm gonna report the fire. You kind of don't know. Am I resigning?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
Why is she not getting us out of here?
You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
Why is she not getting us
Major
out?
Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay,
I'll just
ay.
leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio is off. Okay, so it's just me right now. If something bad happens, I'm freaking dead. Okay, is it through the mountains? Oh!
Shit!
Whoa!
Ah!
452. 452.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. But the fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies,
I know
so
where the cave
we have
is.
the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's
What?
not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
What do you mean? Okay, it's right in front of me. She lied to me?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
I don't know what's happening. They are framing us.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Yeah, no, I understand you actually. Us?
Us? What's this
Also
us?
us?
You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Yeah, look how much smoke. It was not that much smoke before. Alright, let's go. We have the key. We have everything we need. This is the space. This is the place. This is the moment. It's the final countdown. We find out the secrets.
What the hell?
My gamer sense is telling me to check out everything on the side first. I'm not going to like what I find. What the hell will I find?
It's freezing in here.
Like, this isn't like a fighting game, it's more like things happen in front of you. So I cannot imagine, like... They just leave? Is this just like another exit? What? Okay, I don't have map anymore. Oh no, wait, I do. Oh, I have to find a way out of the cave. Okay, well, wait. This was the way. This was the way. Okay, I found a way out of the cave. What now?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Alright, okay. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I am assuming I have to go the way around. Handman-made sign. Fortress wall.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is Brian.
Built himself a real castle. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower. Hey, remember that pack I found? He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks.
Wait, I can't use this area? I can't go down here?
Said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer. He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh, I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
Whoa.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
How do I get back there now?
What do you think is
Awesome.
in there?
I don't know, really. I mean,
I
we
have
gotta
no
find
idea.
out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you
With
sure
an
you want to go
axe.
back in there?
I wanna.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Wait, that is the cave actually. It's really close. Okay.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Whoa,
They
surprise.
took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Okay, I'm in the cave now.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
But we also haven't really done anything wrong. Funny, I just passed through it the first time. I thought that you could jump down there. But now I see that I actually, I had to get this anchors. They kind of look like ninja knives, or like those ninja stars. You know what I mean? Like the spiky spike. Okay, this is home. There's a body. There's a body. There's a body.
Ah, shit.
There's a body.
Are you... Oh, God. You're
There's a
Brian
body.
Goodwin.
There's Brian. There's Brian. That's Brian. No, he fell
He
from
fell.
there.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
No. Broken climbing gear. Shit.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Oh my god.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
Oh my god.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, I'm packing my things. I'm packing my things.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's gotta be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
What?
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
also
but I was
be
also
whoever
just
was listening
leaving.
to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you
They
should
know
pack up
I'm
everything you
leaving.
need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
What the fuck? If something happens, I'm gonna remember you. What do you mean? You don't say that to your colleague, like...
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
I'm going for it right now. It's like right there, right there. I'm getting closer to it now.
What's your status?
I'm walking.
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's
What
north,
if I will be
far,
stuck somewhere where I
past where
can't
you
get?
found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Oh my god, is there gonna be time that like I have to make it to there? I hope not. I hope it's not timed. Henry? Henry?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading
Okay, and
me
we
here.
need to stop talking to
And
her.
there's another tape.
There's a tape I want to listen to.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3
Keeping
years.
an eye?
I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kind of get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids, all right? Nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean?
So
What
he
is
just ran?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
Huh, I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
What? He couldn't live with himself.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Okay, what else?
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know. I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He did love him.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
I can't go that way.
And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
D,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
She has to tell them to wait for me.
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
What? What if they don't come back?
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about... something. I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Radio.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Hey, that's a man's pickup you're talking about.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Whoa!
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I have to go back to where I hiked. Did they even see me? Oh yeah, okay, they're landing. Cool. That's another plane in the distance. Go home.